huge crack in the earth was discovered in Wyoming. Now, I searched the internet because there's a lot of stories on this, but I think USA Today has the most in-depth coverage, so I'll show you their clip. Enjoy.
In the middle of Wyoming, a massive crack in the ground on the southern end of the Bighorn Mountains. We asked USA Today reporter Trevor Hughes to take a closer look for it. He found out why scientists say it's our wet spring that's to blame.
I think it certainly shows the power of the Earth.
Mother Nature is putting on quite the demonstration in central Wyoming with something people are calling the crack.
Certainly there are curiosity when you see a crack that size and a slide that size. You know, most people think of maybe a few foot slide, but then when you see a human being standing next to it, you get an idea of the scale of just how large these can be.
Hunting guides working for outfitter Cy Gilliland of Casper discovered the slide early last month. Apparently it started small and just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
The end of the hill just fell off.
State geologist Tom Green says the crack is impressive, but not dangerous.
It's not a problem for people. Certainly if you had cattle that you were running out there or something like that, yeah, it would impede their being able to cross the area, but there's no threat to infrastructure or people.
The guides who discovered the crack say it's still growing. It's now hundreds of yards long and at least 100 feet deep in places. And for what it's worth, the state geologist says things like this happen in Wyoming all the time. We just don't normally hear about them.
So how does something like this happen? Well, scientists say it's a result of two major factors. The first is water. The second, well, that's gravity.
Experts say water in this creek may be responsible for the crack. Wyoming had an unusually wet spring, and for months, water has been percolating through the hillside.
This is some dirt I actually just took from the landslide. If I add a little water to it, you can see it just starts running downhill, just like a big landslide, but on a much smaller scale. Not magic, just simple physics. From Wyoming, this is Trevor Hughes for USA Today.